Happy Halloweek!
Why are you such a copycat?
This video is gonna be a little bit different because I have two angles set up. This one's on my face, that one's on the pumpkin. So it's a little bit less quality here, but I feel like this is what really matters right now. I probably shouldn't touch it because I might not get out of frame. So, okay, let me just go ahead and explain what I'm gonna do really quick. I'm gonna cut up this little guy right here, and then I have two different mugs here. One is my awesome Wonder Woman mug that my mother got me, and I'm in love with it. It also has a little cape, but I didn't want to have to worry about getting pumpkin on it or anything like that, so we're not gonna do that. And then I also have Connor's Alice in Wonderland mug, because you know what? It's Halloween, characters are a thing, and also we don't have any good-sized bowls, so this is what we gotta work with. So, okay, yeah, I am just gonna go ahead and get started. This is also a collab with my other channel, Rosemary and Sage, which I still need a new name for. I keep saying that. But if you have any suggestions, suggest them, and also go subscribe, because I'm sure there are probably videos up by this point. I am way pre-filming this. You're probably gonna see that video before you see this video, but yeah, I'm an amateur, so I don't really have any like tools. I just kind of have this little red knife that I got like a long time ago, and then two mugs and a pumpkin. So I guess let's just get started. That was terrifying. Okay. I probably also should have mentioned I'm not great at cutting pumpkins. Clearly, and I almost just cut my thumb. My mother would be disappointed. Yeah, I just figured that two angles would be best to get like commentary and stuff in there while I was doing this because, yeah. I know you guys aren't used to iPhone quality videos anymore, so I apologize, but it's fine. At least some of it's like HD and shit. These are uneven cuts. I haven't decided which goes which. We'll do this one for guts and this one for seeds. Ooh, that little squirt. Oh, that part was already cut. Oops. Me as a person. Oh, you know what? Let me just do a really good and thorough job and try to cut this. Oh, it was already done. Okay. This is always the hardest part, because you have to make sure that it meets where the other one is. Oh my god, wait. That was like accidentally perfect, and I'm really excited. Yeah. It's nice and gross. Missed this feeling, yep. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the seeds, stick them in here. Let me grab this little runaway one real quick. And then yeah, the guts I will put in the other mug. You guys know how to carve a pumpkin, do you? Do you? I don't know. Actually, last year whenever we did the pumpkin carving challenge, Connor had never carved a pumpkin before, so you never know. It's the best thing in the world. Okay, actually it's really gross, but it's also kind of fun, so I'm gonna stop rambling and just do this. Story of my life. Stop rambling, Kai. Okay, I'm also just gonna like, wow, I'm gonna stop rambling immediately, start talking about something else. I don't know how to, where, I should have grabbed napkins or something. I'm just gonna shave this little buddy off. Oh, I just realized I need a scoop of some kind. Oh well. I'll use my fingers. Oh, I missed. Wow, I make a noise like I know what I'm doing and then I just completely miss. Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm acting like this hand needs to stay completely dry. It doesn't. Oh, so I guess I should explain a little bit about what I wanted to do with this pumpkin. I know I mentioned it in other videos, but essentially I want to do a similar thing that I did with the pumpkin carving challenge. And with that last year, what we did was we carved the pumpkin, obviously, and this one I'm probably going to carve for fun because why not? I also want to make pumpkin butter with the guts if I have enough of it, and then also roast these pumpkin seeds because if you've never had roasted pumpkin seeds, you're missing out. It's the best thing ever, and I say that about everything, so this doesn't mean much of anything, but I mean it this time. Ew. That's just the most pleasant image I've seen in my entire life. Yum. Ricky Dillon is quaking. Fun. Ew. God, why are pumpkins so slimy? Oh, probably because we're grabbing all of their insides. Ew. I don't know why I keep trying to one-hand this. I know it's a small pumpkin, so I can't get both hands in at once. Innuendos. Still, I have two hands that are both disgusting, so I may as well use them both. That's what she said. That's how you know I've been watching too much of The Office. Hello, Michael Scott. All I smell is pumpkin. Me too. Pumpkin brings out the weirdo in me. Actually, Everything brings out the weirdo in me. I'm just a weirdo, okay?
True, I've accepted it. It's fine.
This is so gross. Why do I enjoy this so much? It's disgusting. I need to remember to set aside 7 seeds for the video that I'll be doing on rosemary and sage, which is a pumpkin prosperity spell. So I'll go check that out. Ew. Am I done with the seeds already? I should have grabbed a spoon. Such a nice sound. Why did I do this? I feel like every time I reach in there, I'm not even getting enough goop to scrape off. I'm just getting just enough to make my hand even more disgusting. And then like 1 seed comes out. All right, it's okay. It might be gross, but this just makes it look smoky, right? Isn't that the point? Now I know why I needed to keep one hand dry so that I could actually use the knife. I'm scared it's gonna slip. Now I'm just gonna scrape out the insides with this dull but sharp enough knife, and I'm sliding my hands around everywhere. I'm scared. I feel like I'm either going to break this knife or it is going to slice off my finger. Great odds. Also, I like how I'm literally talking about the possibility of accidentally slicing off my finger, and I just keep going as I look up at the camera and not at my finger. No, it's fine. I don't need those. Please don't take my finger, Mr. Knife. Okay. I can't hold on to anything. Oh my god, this kind of looks like the spaghetti squash. I had never heard of spaghetti squash until we were at our last apartment. I guess it was a house, not an apartment, but still. We were living at our last place, and the people who lived there really liked spaghetti squash, and we didn't know what it was, and so we made spaghetti squash, and it was really good. And basically, once it's cooked, you just scoop into it with a fork, and you have to make the strings happen. Real eloquent over here. I know how to speak. I majored in English, can't you tell? This is so hard. Wait, I think I got something. Well, I only came out with 1 seed, but I started to peel back the layer on the inside, which is what we want, right? I feel like I was a lot more talkative at the beginning. Now I'm just like frustrated and grossed out. I think this is the first time I've ever carved a pumpkin indoors. My mother would have a fit. Ew! Can you press record on my camera? I knew it was gonna happen. Also, I hate to be annoying, but while you're up, would you mind going and grabbing me a spoon? And then maybe when you come back, the toilet paper so I can wipe my hands.
Oh my god, you're so needy.
I know, I didn't think this through. I was in such a rush. Look at that rush. Ew. Gross. But, thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. That's a better sound. And this spoon, hopefully, is not gonna take off my finger, so that's a perk. Reasons you should use spoons, kids. For everything. Maybe not everything. Use forks sometimes. And knives have their use. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm carving a pumpkin. It sounded like you laughed at my joke.
I did.
Haha! I got that on camera. Candid reactions. I'm funny, Momsy.
Was it a joke though?
Not really.
Exactly.
But it was kind of intended as one.
I just kind of laughed at you.
At least I'm making you laugh. You heathen, you forgot to shut the door. I scared Danny though. She's like, what is this? Oh yeah, you've never seen me carve a pumpkin before, have you? See, now I feel guilty. I feel like I'm in that episode of Steven Universe where he carves open the pumpkin right in front of the live pumpkin, and then it thinks he's a serial killer and gets terrified.
Being watermelon?
Yeah. Rip. It could have been a pumpkin.
But it wasn't.
Do you want to help me carve? Nick. I'm sorry. I just realized. So I was on Twitter the other day. Yesterday. It wasn't the other day. It was yesterday. And the Fine Brothers on their Twitter had changed their Twitter name to FBEEK. And they were like, what would your Halloween name be? My Halloween name could be Coffee Cauldron instead of Coffee Cat. Danny just looks really concerned. Hi, Boo Boo. Do you want to come see? Come on. See, Dick. This isn't a YouTube video. Danny reacts to pumpkins? There's more in there. I'm just not sure how to get it out. I wish that this were a bigger pumpkin so I could just get all in there, but I can't. And my back hurts. Well, when you're an old woman. Hello, I'm 53 years old and this is my YouTube channel. Don't ask me why this is my old woman voice. It just kind of happened. We're just gonna go with it. No, we're not actually. That's really annoying. This is such a gruesome activity. I feel like it just reminds me of serial killers. There's the history of the jack-o'-lantern and the reasons why you use it and everything else, but I feel like it was just kind of started by a serial killer so they could get their fix instead of carving open an actual person's head. But you know, that's just me. Now I'm wondering if maybe I should have set the focus to inside the pumpkin, because it's kind of blurry in there, but look, there's still so much that I can get out. Oh, hi Danny. Do you want to do it? Spooky black cat. Woo! She's like, yeah, no, I'm good. This is really a good way to get out your anger. Like if you're like frustrated with someone right now, just scoop out a pumpkin. Look at that. That was good.
Pumpkin and squash are like in the same family though.
Well, yeah, they're both melons, kind of.
Sense.
Pumpkin and squash. Yeah, they're both melons.
They're not melons. You tried. You failed, but you tried.
Then I didn't try hard enough.
I feel like that should be a t-shirt. You tried. You failed, but you tried.
No, wait. No. A makeup bag. Wouldn't that be good?
Yes.
Because I'm shit at makeup. And then I could use it for Let's Get Chit Faced. That music's gonna get me copywritten. Carving a pumpkin, getting all goopy. My hands are really sticky now. It's getting everywhere and I can't get clean. Yeah, I lost it. Okay. I'm sorry, Danny. I didn't mean to. Don't you move that tripod, though. Danny. Move. Good girl. Okay, so I just finished carving out the inside of the pumpkin. Oh, cute. It has little instructions on the bottom on how to make a pie pumpkin. Oh, wait. I mean, how to make a pumpkin pie out of this pie pumpkin. Apparently, that's specifically what it's for. Me, I'm just gonna do other stuff.
Why are you such a copycat?